Everybody, welcome back to 10 Stinker Time. Today I have another unboxing bagging for you. This is a diamond painting that I got on Amazon. I already took it out of the package because it had other stuff in it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys what I got and what we think. Especially after doing the Diamond Art Club ones. I've done a lot of Diamond Art Club lately. Well, a few. If I can get this out of the bag. So seeing something else will have something to compare it to. Goodness. Got stuck in there. Alright. So first of all, we have the toolkit, which has your standard green boat. It does have tweezers, the little bended tweezers. They're pretty flimsy. Your wax, but this one does have, of course, your pink pen with the single placer, and it has a multi-placer on the end too, which is not super common. I believe that's a 9-placer. So there's the toolkit. Pretty standard, but it came with a multi-placer, which is a little bit, and tweezers, which is not super common. So let's go ahead and take a look. The drills came in baggies, so that's nice. Don't have to worry about transferring them to containers if you don't want to. I don't know that I've gotten a painting with them already in baggies. I've seen them, but I don't know if I've gotten one yet. So let's go ahead and show you the image. Oh, it's little, I guess you can call him Baby Yoda, the child. I believe his name is Grogu. Yeah. He's so cute. We love him. I love him anyway. And I just had to. I've been looking at a few different ones and I finally decided on this one. It did come from Amazon. I believe it was $9, $10 or so. I'll link it for you so you can find it. So let's go ahead. So first of all, the canvas is that normal, like very stiff. Oh, there we have him. Move this over here so I can scooch him up. But you can see him here, that little globe thing, the frog. These ones are not, this is not as easy to see what the details are. It's very dark. The canvas itself is, which is fine as long as the drills don't look like that. It's poured glue, I guess, if you know what that means. There's a difference. All of the ones that I've shown on my channel have been poured glue, which just means they basically put it in like a frame thing and they pour the glue on it. So they put it in like this frame. Hang on, let me get this plastic. They put it in a frame and then they just pour the glue on and it settles on there. The other kind, there's a few other kinds, but the other ones usually have opaque covers on them, which means normally it's going to be a double-sided sticky tape, which is where they actually have to roll the tape onto the canvas itself. So it's a double-sided tape, exactly what it says. And those ones, you have more trouble with like ripples and things like that. This is super cute. It is a round diamond. So this says 30 by 40. I don't have a tape measure nearby, but from their listing on there, 30 by 40 is the whole canvas. So from edge of canvas to edge. This one, normally you subtract like 5 centimeters or so for the edges of the canvas where you have your key and all of those things. Then it'll end up being a 25 by 35. So it's a smaller one than what I've done recently, which is perfectly fine. Gives a little break from that, doing all of the big ones, which I figure I'll probably do this one in between what I'm working on currently because it's so large, just to take a break and do something else and, you know, feel accomplished at doing something. So let's see, this one doesn't tell me how many colors on here. So let's see, one, it does have the DMC codes, which is nice. So if I don't have enough drills, I can always, you know, get into another stash. You have to be careful with that, because just because the DMC codes are the same doesn't necessarily mean the colors will match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 30 colors. And let's take a look. The drill field is not super clear, but it's not super horrible either. I think it's just the choice of symbol and the color of the symbol. Definitely doesn't compare to Diamond Art Club at all. The canvas itself is not the same quality, of course. Let's see if I can get you in there. So the drill field doesn't look horrible as far as like the symbols. They're a little bit fuzzy maybe to me. I feel like this down here at the bottom is going to be hard. Where all of that is dark, there's a couple of different symbols used. I feel like I might have a hard time deciphering those between some of those symbols. I think it's just the color, because the colors are so close, which makes sense. I mean, it's all that, but yeah, lots of color blocking down here and up here. So this one actually shouldn't take too long. Might need a light pad for it. Might. I don't have one on me, but if you have one and you decide to get this picture, I'm going to open these drills, so you have been warned. With plastic. Take a look at these. Man, I don't want to mess those up. This one did come with the sheet, which is like an inventory sheet. It gives you all, which is nice. These are nice and big, huge, big list of all the symbols, which is nice. I mean, definitely easy to see. Which is, this is the same thing that's on the canvas, and it's only on the canvas on the one side. Just small painting. I wouldn't really need it on both, but this is nice and large and easy to see, so that's definitely helpful. This doesn't have any check marks on it or anything. Usually if you get an inventory sheet like this, it'll have like check marks and stuff where they've, you know, marked like, hey, you got everything. Lots of 310. So all of this color blocking area here and through here and stuff, it's black. So let's take a gander. Yep, this is the 310. There's a little bit of gunk in there, but static happens with the baggies. If you notice, you're doing diamond painting, you put your drills in baggies, there's a lot of static, but see how on here there's like little tiny bits of stuff? That's what you really look for. 310, the darker colors always seem to be worse, but the drills themselves look to be okay. A little bit of trash in there never bothered me. There are some, I can see like little nubbies on them. So not, you really don't know until you do the painting. But right off the hat, I mean, it doesn't look too horrible for what I paid for it. This is one of those things where I'm like, you really understand why companies like Diamond Art Club or DIY Moon Shop, places like, I've never ordered off of them, but just Diamond Art Club, but why they charge what they do. They pay their artist and the quality cannot be beat. And the canvas itself, like this is just that regular like plasticky canvas. Whereas those Diamond Art Club ones are so soft, they're like a fabric. Just touching these baggies has like a weird greasy. That one looks good. I don't really want to mess all these up. I'll turn it around here so you can see. the colors in there. So there's some greens, mostly like browns, grays, a little bit of pinks, some like pale peachy orange, green blues. This one's almost like a mauve color, a little bit of mauve in there. But the drills look alright, and I like that they're in baggies and they're already labeled, so I don't have to do anything. I'll just use it straight out of the bags instead of worrying. Why would you? For a small painting like this, it's not worth taking them out of the bags and putting them in other containers. I like these little green color. But the drills look pretty good. The only thing about these is I might go through and write like try to match the symbol onto the bag instead of matching the DMC color. Because when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the symbol. So I don't have to look at the symbol, look over here, get the number, look at the bag, get the number. So if I can just write the symbol on the bag, that will be easier for me. That's just how I do it. Or how I think I'm going to. It'll make it a little bit easier. They are in order. So I'll go through these and make sure I have everything. Alright. All of the drills are there. And the spare one just hanging out in the bag apparently. So everything is there. I think the canvas looks fine. Some of these symbols might be a little hard, but we'll get through it. And it's definitely sticky, so that's not going to be an issue. And it is cute, so I'm hoping the image turns out better than what it looks like without the drills. But the drills look pretty good. I looked through them when I was going through them. 310 might be a little bit, but I have plenty of those, so I don't foresee having an issue with the quantity. But we'll see that when we come to it. So that was it. This is a pretty quick one. I just wanted to show you this. I'll link it so you can take a look from the shop on Amazon that I got it from and see the price. But it's so cute. I can't wait. I'm going to do this one probably in between. And I will definitely keep it updated. So like the video if you can. Let me know what you think about the painting. And follow me on Instagram so you can get updates and see what I'm working on and what's going on right now. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.